So, day 3 of trying to find a way to make rent when I have 40 euros to my name. The day just begun. It's like 10 a.m. I've been working like for an hour, and like it's not a lot of work. I haven't been like doing serious work. Let me try. What fucking OBS keeps. Please, can I get the camera? Yeah, thank you. Anyway, I've been just like signing up to these kind of freelancer sites because I had instead of just doing what's the name Fiverr and Upwork, I actually looked up this more niche kind of thing. This is Gemini Deep Research. It basically is like a super AI agent that can search the web much better than you can and faster too. Um, Deep Research is a sort of family of tools that like almost every AI company is coming out with. Like, and not just it's not just Google. Perplexity has one, Grok has one, and OpenAI also has one, and it's the best one. But it's also expensive, and I have 40 euros to my name. Gemini's free, and it's pretty serviceable. And as you can see, like what I did here was I used the other Gemini bot, this one here, and I told it like I explained the situation because it already knew because I was already consulting with it, and I told it, hey, this is what deep research is. Make me a very good prompt that I can send so it can like look for ways for me to make money, and it gave me like this list of niche job boards for like for specific tech shit, maybe even AI shit, so I can be more direct when I try to get these freelance gigs. Um, since and that could be very useful because I'm pretty fucking sure that Fiverr and Upwork and the famous sites are kind of saturated, while these ones, well, I haven't even heard of them. So either they're not very well known, so there may not be so much competition there, so I might have a better chance of landing a job, or these aren't real and Gemini just hallucinated them. But I want to believe that these are real sites and things will go well for me. Yeah, there's also like the option of like trying to sell the apps directly. And actually, I should talk about this. With narrative, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do that because it's just not ready to sell. It's still buggy. I don't know how to fucking set up subscriptions, and I'm gonna take a while to learn. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to commercialize narrative, which is open source anyway. But with Teacher Zero, now we get to an important point. Now let me change my camera again. First thing I'm gonna buy is Loom. Anyway, as I was saying, we come to an important decision here. Can I stand outside and smoke, or is the light gonna? Yeah, the light's gonna fuck me over. I have to come to a decision about what I'm gonna do regarding Teacher Zero. We're coming to a crossroads here. As I said in the last video, I'm developing Teacher Zero with the help of a teacher friend of mine, and he's like doing the marketing, sales kind of the job, which basically means that he's gonna try and sell the software to his school. And I was kind of counting on this, like to make me money. But like in the past few weeks, he's kind of gone missing in action surrounding like this whole business thing. So I've been counting on it a little bit less. A few days ago, he told me that he managed to schedule a meeting with his boss for us to present a product on the 22nd. Today's the 20th, which means I have 9 days, by the way. But today's the 20th, which means the meeting is in 2 days. And like due to his inactivity, I was like starting to accept that this meeting wasn't actually going to happen. Like focusing hard on this freelance shit and like getting money that way so I can pay rent. But he just sent me a text now confirming that this is going to happen. Now, this raises a problem for me, which is, as you saw in the last video, the app isn't ready. It's very buggy. I guess it's like it- it's a minimum viable product because it works, but it's still buggy. And even though I'm proud of having made it, it's not something that I'd like to show to a possible client. Not because they won't be interested, they will be interested, but it's not as good as it can be, and it's not showing how good of a designer I am. And this means that instead of getting the full value, like getting paid as much as I could be getting paid, I'm gonna have maybe half of it, I guess. And so I need to decide what I'm gonna do today. That shit's gonna take so fucking long to get ready because I'm bad at programming. And because like that's not my fucking skill set, you know? Like I'm not a programmer, I'm a designer. I'm an AI designer and architect. Coding is like something I do because it's a necessary evil to actually make the products work. But I still need to do it so I can actually convince the client to hire me. Maybe today, for like in the morning, I send out some applications. I hit the freelance and see how shit's working there. And in the afternoon or the evening, I can start working on the app and fixing the bugs I found, which are several, especially with the image search, as you saw, and some other things that I found, and probably some other things I haven't found because the most worrying bugs I found by accident yesterday recording the demo. I don't really know how this app works because unlike narrative, I don't use it in my daily life because I'm not a teacher. So I'm kind of blind here, and it's gonna take a lot of time. And I'm not very good at estimating time because yesterday I thought I'd be finished with a portfolio at 11 a.m. and I was finished with it at 8. And and I'm worried now because I know that I'll be able to either do the freelance shit or do teacher zero, but I won't be able to do both. Question mark, because I might be able to. I'm just not sure of it. And this raises another problem, which is that freelancing can probably get me money much quicker, as in before the 9-day deadline. While Teacher Zero, since we're dealing with an actual company, since we're talking to, like people who have systems and bosses above them and administrators they need to talk to and probably spreadsheets they need to fill and shit, it's probably going to take much longer to get like money coming from that. And that time isn't really something I can afford. Well, I guess I could like try and get upfront investment because like to these people 200 euros isn't like anything at all. It's a laughable amount of money. And like if I tell them I need 200 euros like now, they're probably gonna pity me, which could be the move, honestly. But I really don't know if that's the best way to get started with a business partnership. I don't know if being pitied is what I want to do. Now it's too dark. Clearly isn't the best recording setup, but I'm recording in my fucking kitchen. Um, I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to talk with Gemini about this. And maybe with my teacher friend too. I'm like going to ask him, hey, do you think like, how fast do you think we can get money that way? Because I'm kind of have a rope on my neck. But I also don't want to seem desperate because like that doesn't seem like a good way to begin negotiations. If they know I'm desperate, they're going to be able to lowball me, and they know I'm going to have to accept. it's complicated situation, but I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out now. Signing up for Top Total, which is a freelance marketplace, and I'm debating whether to sign up as a developer or designer because like they make you choose one of them, and I don't know what I am exactly because I develop products, but like that's not what I'm good at. I'm not good at programming, as I've just said. I'm good at designing AI. I'm good at architecturing it. I'm not good at coding, but if a client searches for AI agent development, am I gonna be in the search results if I select this? But I also don't want someone to hire me and be expecting for me to code up an actual, a good professional web app or something, because I can't fucking do that shit. I'd much rather be working with a team, just like being a part of a team that's already built a web app and now just needs to integrate AI in it. So I'm just gonna do this instead. And hopefully it works. Well, looks like it didn't fucking work because now they're asking what my primary job interest is, and none of these are. Can architecture? Oh, can I type this shit myself? Nope, I can't. I need to pick one from the drop down. And none of this is what I do. Maybe product design, I guess, but like I'm not really designing. I am designing products, but my aim here with the freelance thing isn't designing products. It's just integrating AI in products. So maybe I should have picked developer. And it doesn't let me go back, I think. It doesn't let me change what I... Does it? Nope. Yeah, I can't click here either. Yeah, this is pretty badly designed, I think. Oh well. I guess I'm doing UX design. Or maybe product design. Fuck it, let's go for product design. Year of it. AI, is AI a thing here? Well, I guess so. Oh, I can pick multiple. The agents here? No, agents aren't here. Nope, no machine learning isn't either. Apps, okay, I know apps. It's like AI can do all of this. Like it's its own fucking thing. I don't think this system is prepared to have someone like me because it's just what I do is just like learning about industries and making AI for those industries. It's not working on specific industries themselves. K-12 schools, I guess. Just fill this shit out with everything related to startups because like I think that's most likely to get me hired. Small companies might be more open to hiring a nobody like me. And this works, I guess. Yeah, let's go. Full-time commitment. What's my preferred hourly rate? I don't know. It's asking me for my expected hourly rate, USD. What do I put in? Gemini gets really slow when you have a long conversation with it. That's like by far the worst part of this whole fucking product because it's an amazing product. I've never liked using AI as much as I like using Gemini, which is strange because like when Google entered the large language model competition, it was fucking horrible. Like the early Gemini models were like genuinely like you guys remember Bard? Bard was so fucking tragic. But Gemini 2.5 Pro was a fucking beast. And like this is not even the best model because like I know they have something hidden because when they first released the Gemini 1.0 series, you had 1.0 Flash, which was the light model. You had 1.0 Pro, which was the mid size model. that mixed both size and intelligence. And then you had Gemini 1.0 Ultra, which was the big fucking model that was just very slow to run, very expensive to run, but was, like not intelligent as fuck because it was still Gemini 1.0, but it was more intelligent by far than Pro. And this is Gemini 2.5 Pro, um, which is one of the smartest models available right now in general. And it's not the smartest model they have. So they probably have something really good behind closed doors, and I'd fucking love to get my hands on it. Anyway, 1.20 for your hour. I was gonna put like 10, but sure. 75 USD per hour. Well, with basic freelance figures, with specialized skills. I think I'm gonna do for like 60. Isn't that gonna ask like for portfolio? Wait, isn't this like for artists? Yeah, this is for artists. So I really fucked myself by picking designer. Awful, awful misplay on my end. Awful misplay. Yeah, you can pick that shitty fucking picture. It doesn't even look real. It looks like I want to get like a professional headshot taken at a photographer, and he fucking went wild with the airbrush. It doesn't even look like a real person. It looks like it was AI generated. Please upload your resume. I don't have one. I have a portfolio. Why don't you let me fucking link my portfolio? It's asking for a PDF resume. Can you make one based on my portfolio? And our conversation so far. Well, never mind. I'm looking at these job boards now, and these seem to be like for actual jobs. Which, from the name, is something I maybe should have expected, but like, I expected freelance shit to be at least available here, but no, like, we're talking about fucking, like, full time, and that's not really what I need right now. Definitely not what I'm needing right now. So, like, is this also a. Yeah, it's also full-time shit, and job types, contract, internship, contract. Does this mean freelance or computer vision engineer? What? Yeah, this seems to be, yeah, definitely not what I want. What's entry-level job here? What's considered entry level here? Oh, Fiji position, of course that's entry level. How could I not have guessed? Do they have LinkedIn job postings? Because like they might specify that they want AI agents. Are these guys not using large language models yet? Do they want to use them and just don't know how to, or they just don't care about the technology, or like maybe they haven't found a way to do it? Because like I bet they're getting their normal software engineers to do that kind of shit instead of getting someone specialized in AI agents. Okay, so experience level, can I look for, I can just look for agents here. AI, please. Yeah, I can just look for AI agents like this and see what. Why is this? How does this have anything to do with AI? Oh, because they paid for this. This is an ad. There's like so much language jobs. Fucking Hebrew again. Okay, I don't care about this. Can I at least like specify a language here so I don't get fucking Hebrew ads. Nope. Search for AI now. AI engineer trainee. Do you pay me money? None of this mentions money. Data analytics, which isn't really my thing, but fuck it. It's at least these guys pay, so not me, because I'm not gonna. Okay, let's go. This is mid-senior level. Not sure you're gonna find senior AI agent designers because this shit's existed for a year. Designing customer business SaaS applications. Zendesk is like, isn't this like an actual company? Like, I think these guys are kind of big. What? Because I've seen their name before. Like, what did they do? Complete customer service solution. Oh. Oh, so like this is for like automating, making call center people be unemployed. Okay. Okay. How do I apply on LinkedIn? This is new ground for me. In office, but I have one in Lisbon, so that's okay. I'm just gonna ignore the part where it says 3+ years of experience. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that shit because I don't care. Because like everything else is me. Like I have a good portfolio. I have strong design mindset. Like everything here is like I have proof of all of this. So how fucking annoying is this gonna be? This how fucking annoying is applying manually going to be? Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be very fucking annoying. Oh, I have to make a fucking... Sure. Well, this is an amazing fucking website. They have like a drop down where you can search for the option, but it doesn't work. And it's not because it doesn't have artificial intelligence either, because if I go like... It doesn't just do this, and I'm still getting aerospace engineering, so... Awful fucking website. And I'm supposed to trust these people to pay me. So I just finished making my resume and I just found out that in order to download it, these assholes want me to pay them money. Like, I have to pay my landlord, dude. Like, I don't know, dude, fucking €3 for a PDF. Like, genuinely, like, what are you expecting of me? Funny. Anyway, instead I've had a much better idea, which is just sending screenshots and telling it to make it into a PDF. First version wasn't very good. It was like kind of broken. Let's see if the second one's better. It's not as broken, but it's ugly. So I'm just gonna correct that real quickly, because I just said it's kind of broken. I didn't explain exactly how, because only after I sent that message I noticed that the columns aren't properly separated between columns. Skills. Let's see if that works any better. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Seems I can't do advanced. It's saying it can code? Because I run out of the... What? It was halfway to... Anyway, back to Gemini. This is fucking bullshit. I hate OpenAI so much. OpenAI is getting like fucking more money than God from the United States government at this point. So I don't know why the fuck Google makes their AI free and OpenAI can't when they're getting fucking state funding. This is so bullshit. I fucking hate Sam Altman so much. Well, now I hope they don't make AGI, because if they do, then their AGI is gonna punish me for saying this. This is the lengths I go to avoid paying €3. So this is fucking weird. It worked because like I just told it to. I just like reran the instructions, and this time it didn't complain about anything. And, oh, what the fuck? Where did it go? Did they delete it? It's too late now, bastards. I have it here. So fuck off. Looks like I won. Fuck you, Sam Altman. So I think this was an amazing idea because look at what I've done. I could like make links in the PDF and get this PDF right, and you're like this isn't what I want. You're like looking at the PDF and you mouse over like Teacher Zero and then you click, and it takes you directly to the project page about Teacher Zero. And I think this is fucking great. Like it's really impressive because like this is a very basic resume. Like it looks very basic at least, and like having just like the little link and shit like I don't know. I think it kind of elevates it. So yeah, like I've been doing like this whole resume thing, basically just for one fucking job opening, which is this one, which is explicitly about designing AI agents. But a problem has been brought to my attention. This is a big fucking company, which means multiple interviews, it means delays with HR, it means negotiations. It's fucking zero chance to solve my rent problem. None. Even though like it's exactly what I fucking want, you know? Because like this is exactly what I do. Like this is wrong here, for example. Like they're looking for some primary artifact design implementation. Yeah, this is what I want to fucking do. I don't want to do code. I don't want to do technical shit. I'm not a developer. I'm a designer. This is what they're asking for. I'm gonna apply to this shit, but I'm gonna try to make money in the meanwhile. But I'm gonna tell Gemini, hey, so like, this kind of job opening is exactly what I want because I'm not a fucking developer, Gemini. I'm a designer. That's what it says in my fucking portfolio. I do make working code. I do make technical architecture because it's a necessary evil to make working products. What I want to do is exactly make flows and research how people actually use AI. I want to design that shit. So this is exactly what I want. And I don't give a fuck about the 3+ years of professional experience because like that's something HR puts in because I don't fucking know. Hey, I've gotten jobs that ask for years of experience and having none. So, but I'm going to apply to this, but I'm gonna need to find a way to make money while HR looks at my thing. So the grind is still on, but at least there's a light at the end of the tunnel, but the train might run me over before I get there. You can see like it's already starting to get a bit context poisoned here. Like it's already starting to forget what day it is and what we're doing. When you put a lot of information into the AI, it starts forgetting. Because like it can remember everything. Gemini is good at this compared to other models. I don't know why it's already being retarded, but that's why I like to delete not older messages but less important messages where I was asking if I should apply as a developer or a designer. Like this isn't necessary anymore per hourly rate. Like this is just taking up space and taking up context length and confusing the model. They should probably like make an easier way to delete this shit. Like they're just going like one by one. So basically, in all this time, I've sent one job application because I didn't have a resume, and then I had to fight ChatGPT to get it to make me a resume, and then I made a motivation letter for this Zendesk offer, which is like exactly what I want. This is the kind of job I want to do. But yeah, it's fucking almost 2 p.m. Which means I need to log the fuck in. I hate OBS. It means I need to log the fuck in because Teacher Zero needs to be ready today. Like it needs to be ready today, get tested by my co-founder tomorrow, and be ready for the meeting on Tuesday, given that we're halfway through Sunday now. So I'm gonna have to do that shit fast. And I bet I'm gonna find some stupid fucking bugs that I didn't even think will be possible. But we'll see. I hope to find them now instead of in the fucking meeting. I really like this fucking Zendesk job, but like, it's not gonna pay me in 9 days. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. But like, I might like when I'm done, when I have some money, like find like some contact I can get for the hiring manager and like try to explain. Oh, even I don't have the fucking 3 years of experience, I still know a lot about AI agents, and they should give me money for that knowledge. I'm getting kind of worried now because from what I've seen, there's not a lot of freelance AI agent work, and that's surprising to me. I thought like more companies will be trying to incorporate this, but I have another plan. I have like another possibility, which is instead of waiting for AI companies to put out freelance job postings, I can go to the companies myself and offer my services saying, hey, I looked at your site, I looked at how your business functions, I can help you by doing this and this. Pay me money for it. And it is much harder, but it's also much more possible because now I don't have to wait for a business owner to understand how AI will benefit his business. I can show it to them. And that's a fucking problem again because, as I said, I'm hugely afraid of rejection. I'm very timid. So I will really prefer for there to be just normal freelance job postings. But if there aren't, I still need to pay rent. So I really don't have any option other than sucking up and fucking talking to people and hitting the email mines. At least I have a LinkedIn now, so could be worse. But yeah, like if I'm gonna hit the LinkedIn mines, I need to have like more posts on LinkedIn. I need to at least have like 2 or 3 articles, just to show what I'm talking about. I can just like honestly, I can get like just what I've written about Teacher Zero and narrative and post that on LinkedIn as its own post. Is just like talking about my project. So I need to start doing that shit. But before I do that, I need to make sure Teacher Zero is ready to get shown in 2 days. And that's fucking worrying me. But I'm gonna have a smoke and then I'm gonna get back to the electron mines. I fucking love saying I'm gonna back to the X mines. I don't know why. It's just entertaining. Back to the cancer mines. Woo.